Great rising, beautiful beings, great rising. You know something? I'm not going to specifically just say when men dream about you, but I'm going to make it one-sided because you could tell when a man dream about you or a man been watching you, like whether that's through social media, workplace, your neighborhood, but you could tell when they done dreamed about you. Because when they give you eye contact, they kind of shocked. They shocked like Dejavu, like something just hit them. And they stare at you differently. They don't want to give you eye contact, really. And then they want to approach you and say something, but they don't want to look stupid. So, a person that have deja vu of a dream about you, or for some reason, since you're local and they local, your content popped up on their social media or something, but they've had time to observe you. They've had time to somewhat have some type of wet dream or fantasy about you. And I've noticed this with 3 different guys, random. It's one guy, I was walking to the mailbox, and this guy has never spoke to me. We actually got like family turbulence for some reason. Odd, weird story, but so I parked on the side of the street and I was about to get my trash can and get my mail. And as I walked out to the mailbox, like, you kind of jump down off the curve and go out in the street and turn around. And he just all of a sudden just walked out his driveway into the sidewalk and faced me like he had something to say. Like, I've been over there 6 years, and the way he came out that driveway and faced me, like he had something to say. And I looked at him, nodded like, hey, how you doing? Got my meal, got my trash can, and got the hell on. But the thing is, his approach was like he had something to say. He just didn't know how to approach the situation and say, oh my God, I dreamed about you. Oh my God. Like, he had that look on his face like he wanted to share the good news. He just didn't know how to share it. Then I was at this one place. It was like a restaurant or something. And it was this guy there. And he was like, he didn't pay me no attention at first. But it was like when he gave me eye contact, it was like he looked at his phone differently. It was like he looked at me again like, dang, don't I know her? Haven't I seen her? And then I was at 5 Points. And my mom was talking to this guy. And this guy was like, he was like, I know you from somewhere. I just don't know where I know you from somewhere. Now, that was social media. That was a social media thing because I would say about 2 or 3 months after him being connected with my mom and them, they actually, like when I go to 5 Points and she would go, he would be down there again. And he said, yeah, I remember you. I watched your readings. So I kind of can read the spirit of somebody who kind of have engaged with you from a distance through social media. But when they engage with you in a dream, it's a whole different energy. So it's this other guy. He was like, ain't no way. He said, there's no way. This happened last year. He was like, there's no way you're wearing red lipstick today. I say, what you mean? He said, I had a dream about you. You had red lipstick on and a black scarf. And here you are today. He wasn't bullshitting, okay? He wasn't just trying to get my attention. So he was like, I don't understand why I have a dream about you, but I said, is that good or bad? He was like, you wasn't intrusive, like you weren't attacking me or nothing. It was a very friendly emotion. And ever since then, we've kept in contact. And he bring it up every now and then, and he be like, you, he think it's divine. He think me knowing him is divine. He think me knowing him was God sent. Like, he felt like it was meant for me to be in his life. So one day I was going to pick up something from somebody that I haven't seen in years. Oh, hold up, I skipped a beat. So this guy in New York was like, oh my God, you're so cool. I spoke about this dream before. He was like, oh my God, you're so cool. I had a dream about you on the subway, and you was discussing this book you was writing. And I was telling you, go for it. That sound good, sis. And then next thing you know, I'm in my hometown. I'm going to pick some up. We're going to a party. So I'm like, let me stop out here, pick this up so we can go to this party. And as soon as he opened the door and seen me, the guy, he said, I heard you writing books now. I'm like, what the fuck? Where y'all get this from? Where are y'all getting this from? So men have a weird relationship with me, whether from afar, whether they think they know me, or whether there's some type of intrusive ass dream, okay? Most of the time when a woman says she dreams about me, she mentions sex. I don't know why, but a woman always mentions sex. She never mentioned anything productive other than a climax. I don't know why, but yeah. I've had a female say she had a dream about me and we were having sex, and I think I've had another one, and I'm not even gonna get into that. But yeah, I wanted to leave it there. Like, I wanted to just explain that some men have deja vu moments where they look at you differently. They look at you like they know you, they've seen you. And like, I just can't get over the way that guy just immediately walked out of his driveway to the sidewalk and looked at me, and I looked at him. And to get him from looking at me, I nodded as in saying, hi, I'm about to turn my back now and grab my mail in my trash can and get the hell on. Like, why you come out to the street like this? You know what I mean? But yeah. And then this one guy with the red lipstick and the black scarf, like, I don't understand why I would show up in his dreams. It's not adding up. I'm going to do a reading on that. I can't just keep popping up in people's head. You know what I mean? That's not right. So there we have it, Unearth the Magic. The truth will definitely set you free. Mwah.